Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're due for another greed mode run, and I think, you know what? It's a super easy character for this particular mode, and a character that I typically hate. Let's go ahead and do a Lilith run. QACN6ENY is your seed, if you're interested. Meat is a nice grab right off the bat. So if you're not familiar with Lilith, the reason Lilith is so strong for greed mode is because of her box of friends, which doubles her familiars. Any familiar she has, but she always starts with Incubus. And that's very strong for greed mode because you can continue to stack it up. We don't have a way to get that stone chest, nor do we have a way to get a key yet, so I think we just get cracking here. And typically my strategy with Lilith is whenever I feel confident in my ability to do so, we're going to stay in the room through everything. So we're going to do the regular fights, the boss fight, and the Devil Deal fight all in one go so that we can continue to retain our Incubuddies throughout the whole process here. But I will say, you know, Lilith is my least favorite character in the game, and I'm very outspoken about this fact. I just, for some reason, some people love her mechanic. It's very unique, and I can get with that. I understand that. What I dislike is the way she modifies how you can dodge in the game. It just is it's sort of dissatisfying to me. But I will not say that I think, like, my opinion is fact, or I think that Lilith is poorly designed. I really don't. I just think she's it's one of those things where it's like not my cup of tea, you know? So I think maybe this will be where we call it so that we can have a charge ready and get as many charges as we want on the next floor for our Incubuses. So we won't use it against the bosses or the Devil Deal. I think 4 Incubuddies should be enough to get us through here. Okay, well, I mean, I dodged back into that. That's just all on me, and our health has dwindled away as a result of some poor dodging. But that's me and Lilith, dude. That's why we don't get along. You know, Lilith and I would not be good members of a group project. We don't play well together, you know? And it's not a situation where AG does not play well with others, you know? It's more of a chemistry situation. It's not me, it's not Lilith. It's the combination of the two. We're the opposite of a synergy, you know? An antergy. Is that a word? Should be a word. Got 1 HP. Ho! Well. We can't, right? We can't take both, right? Let me think about this. Because if I take the paw, I lose a red heart. I will have 1 red heart. I'll change it into soul hearts, but I still won't be able to take the hairball. So I think we just take this, which is weird, but it'll get doubled, I think, by Lilith's ability. Grab a key. Come over here. We don't have any bombs still. All right. I think we've got some bombs now. We'll do something like this. Another key there. You might as well when you have 98 bombs. And let's take a lark on this as well. Can't do it. We'll look for our secret room while we're here. I think that would have found it, but I'm not 100% sure. But for the time being, we'll look here. There it is. God, that sucks. So if we had... No, we still couldn't have gotten... We still couldn't have gotten it somehow. But if we had taken ourselves down to just soul hearts with Guppy's paw, this would give us a bunch more health. But we still wouldn't have been able to take both Guppy items. Unless I was less bad and didn't take all that damage during the fights. Which is just preposterous. You know, there's no way... Me personally, there's no way I would be that not bad at the game. Just, you know, if you're thinking we might turn that around at this point, you should go ahead and leave right now. Kicking you out of the channel. Get out. Kindly leave. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you, etc., etc. Growth hormones is fantastic, obviously. I will place a bomb here, and then we will re-roll as well, or will we? We want car battery, right? Yeah. I do not think we want box of friends. We will re-roll. I think we also want charge battery. We just like quadruple down on Lilith's active, essentially. Got one of our mini bombs back. We'll come down here. That's bad. That's very bad. I could really use some HP, is the thing. Like, really, really could use some HP. To the point where I think we re-roll and we snag one of these. Just to be sure, you know? And I think, see, this is the situation you want to be in as Lilith, where it just gets to be a little bit absurd how many familiars you start to have on the screen at one time. It's a great situation to be in, honestly, and I mean that sincerely. This is where Lilith is fun. I still think, for me, she's maybe not necessarily as fun as a straightforward character. But I can understand the appeal once you get the craziness that we have going on here. Did I step on the button? I must have accidentally stepped on the button. Because I just couldn't see it due to our veritable army of familiars. And that's okay. Hopefully we can retain this HP that we have now so we can at least feasibly take a deal with the devil if it is an amazing one. Nope, not gonna happen. So, in that case, we're actually gonna do this. Even though that's gonna diminish our familiars a little bit. It's not gonna knock us back that much because we had batteries in the room. Should still be fine here. Let's go, boys. Get in there. What hit me? What the heck hit me, dude? No! Not like this. Okay, it's bad anyway, so I don't care. Oh! Oh! Fucking Lilith, dude. That was an amazing run that I just threw away. I got so excited that I went right for the...
Bombs are key.
I got so excited that I went right for it. Well, the game has seen fit to give us car battery again. So we will make that happen. Let's not go to the curse room yet. Let's learn our lesson. Not go to the curse room yet. Let's just start fighting. So we might be able to make an equally zany run here happen because we got car battery right out of the gate. I can't believe I threw that run away. Let alone the fact that we had car battery and charge baby. We also could have been Guppy easily if I weren't so bad. But you know, I'm getting back into like regularly playing Isaac again. There's gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be growing pains. There's gonna be me realizing that I've lost a step in Isaac, potentially. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it just comes back to me. Maybe, you know, maybe old age is setting in. The reflexes have gone away. Nothing gold can stay. You can't be a dad and also be good at video games. It's the circle of life. You gotta craft a Padawan in your own image. This is why people live vicariously through their children. Because they can't do it anymore. I'm obviously being a little fatalistic here. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna turn this around. Let's go, dude. What do you got? I got a bone to pick. I got a axe to grind. I got something to prove. Good. Good, good, good. Not scared. I'm a little scared. Okay, I dodged appropriately, but then the Larry J threw me off. That was a tough one. That was a tough dodge once we got to the back end of that there, I think. Could have also, like, not tried to dodge through and dodge to the side. That would have worked out better. We're gonna hang in here, though. This is fine. This is a fine wave. I'm not too worried. Lust is the real problem. Although dodging Lust while Larry's here is also an issue. We do have the ability to take a deal. And I think we want to be a whore here. And then we want this. And then we want this. And then we're probably just out of here. That's bad, but does get doubled, I think. Not like this. Don't kill me, please. So we might just die again, because we have we have half a heart. So we die to any hit right now. We're going to look for HP if we can get it. Hopefully we find something amazing, like magic mush in our item room. Caffeine pill is not the ticket. Tears up is nice, though. I can't deny that. Cannot even conceivably deny that. And a luck up is kind of meaningless in greed mode, but it's fine. I mean, I'm tempted to do all of this, but we don't really want any of this. So let's take this, and let's be smart and take this, and then we'll fight. I mean, familiars, they're a little bit better with Lilith. They get doubled. We got a lot of stuff on the screen once again. Car battery, and 3 different familiars, or 3 different things that get doubled. I think the fly got doubled, right? Or tripled or whatever. Yeah, he did. What? What? No, no, no. Not like that. Not gonna happen. Not today. Get in there. Got just enough range if we get some momentum on our shots to make it happen. Yo. Get down here, boys. I need your help. I think I'm missing some doublings here and then, too, just because I'm a little bit paranoid about dying to a champion right now. Okay. That's an interesting final wave. Again? Casey's probably hearing me upstairs going like, what the hell is happening to him in Isaac right now? Okay. This is more straightforward. We are gonna do this Lilith run and we're gonna friggin' win it, dude. Car battery is not coming this time. And you know what? F car battery. Who needs it? That said, I'll take it if it shows up again. I can't believe I lost a car battery run 2 times in a row, and I can't believe I died in the exact same fashion twice in a row. I could not, you know, I tried to place myself, tried to predict where the bombs were gonna go. Didn't work out. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Perth row is nice. We're gonna fight. And we're gonna try to go fast here. I decided to do a greed mode run. We have to leave to go visit family, and I decided to do a greed mode run because it's so much faster. So much faster than a regular run. Little did I know. Little did I freaking know, dude. You know, I mean, there is something to be said for not having other familiars because they don't clog up. Like, having the Incub buddies all together like this is a lot more effective. I'm not saying that you shouldn't pick up other familiars as Lilith, but maybe you shouldn't pick up bad other familiars. Like, the Fly was a little bit fine because he's, like, separate, but Brother Bobby might have been a mistake. Brother Bobby might always be a mistake, honestly. I'm thinking maybe we avoid the Brother Bobby pickups in the future. I don't know for sure. Now, this one is a stark contrast to some of our other runs in that we have a bunch of HP. We actually could afford to take maybe 2 deals with the devil. Definitely 2 if one of them's like the pact or the mark or something that gives us a bunch of soul hearts. Empty vessel gives us some as well, I believe. Should be able to keep you at bay rather effectively with our Inky buddies here. Now let's do it. We got double Steven? No, Steven and Gemini, okay. Or is that Blighted Ovum? I never know the difference. It's Blighted Ovum, right, is actually the name of the boss, but it like has the same thing as Gemini does when we have Gemini. Is that right? Boss names are something I never really internalized. There's, you know, I know most of them. There's a few that I'm like, you know, I just call that this even though it's wrong. I think everybody does that in Isaac to a certain extent, unless you're very pedantic. Like, I'm never going to be the guy who knows the name of every enemy in Isaac, because it's just not something that's listed in the game, and you have to do, like, extra research to figure that out. Nah, that ain't me. Okay. Terrible devil deal. We will come up here. I don't think we want Placenta. I don't think we want Pandora's Box, so we basically just are going to buy a key and check our item room. We'll take the Mask of Infamy. That's fine. I think we save our Perthrow for a devil deal. There's a Tinted Rock there, but we don't have any bombs. I don't think it's worth buying a bomb, even if there is one to open it. So instead, just head on down. Synth oil is amazing. 1/3 spun, so we're on the lookout for other syringes. Jar of Flies is good. You know what? Let's buy a couple of discounted keys. Jar of Flies is good, but we don't want to replace Box of Friends, I don't think. Come in here. Interesting. Well, if we get to Soul Heart only health, we should go back into that room, into that curse room, because it'll be worth it. Pay to play. I think you do want this, because that's going to get us into all the item rooms easily. I think you want that. Yeah, but if we get down, if we take a devil deal and go down to Soul Heart only health, that room will heal us for 3 soul hearts. So we want to go back into the curse room. It'll be worth it. We'll profit like 2 soul hearts, or 2.5 if we can fly by that time. I mean, this is a lot more straightforward in terms of, like, shooting, which, this is what I'm saying, like, maybe we only take familiars if they're really good. Maybe we ignore your brother Bobby's, your sister Maggie's, even though they get doubled, they obfuscate things, right? They unnecessarily complicate our ability to shoot. When, look how much of a freaking gauntlet we have right now. I'm into this. I'm not really into the brother Bobby situation. For better or for worse, I could be wrong, you know? I might just be wrong about how I choose to look at that, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is better. Like, objectively better. But maybe you like the chaos of just having a million familiars on the screen, just from like an aesthetics or fun standpoint. But like I said, it ain't really me. They bounce off the gaps, which is beautiful for us. Easy fight. We gotta deal with the angel, which is bad. And we can't open any more of these. I will do this. So I think HP has not been our strong suit. I don't think we fight the angel statue and like Perthrow what he's got to offer. I think we have a better use of our Perthrow down the road. I do think we're going to throw a bomb here. We don't get to do the bed play, unfortunately, though. That didn't work out. I do think we grab a couple more keys first. And then we re-roll. I do think you take the battery, probably. I do think you take the screw. And at that point, I think you probably call it quits and head down to the next floor. Yeah, we'll stock up on 2 keys. You could think like you could do the math and try to figure out how many doors there are remaining throughout greed mode here and buy that many keys, but you also can just find keys sometimes on other floors, and then you wouldn't have to spend the 3 cents at all. Also, we don't need keys to open doors anymore, smart guy. I think you take both of those. I think we still save our per throw for a deal with the devil. Okay, proptosis is amazing. I need prop. Preferably sooner rather than later. That's what I'm talking about right there. We take prop 100%. That's like just, you don't even think about that one. Okay, you come in here. Honestly, like the keys behind the spikes, definitely not worth it with pay to play. Now that I am thinking about the items that we actually have before just blindly picking up keys like I normally do. You know, muscle memory is hard to break. And the thing people don't take into consideration a lot of times, you're watching me, you're watching your favorite, streamer or YouTuber play and commentate while they're trying to make these, like, calculated strategic decisions in games. Shit's hard, dude. Shit is hard. I behoove you. Try to even just, like, with a friend, try to play a game and just constantly stream of consciousness narrate what's going on while also making 100% tactical appropriate decisions. It'll be eye-opening for you. The first few times I streamed or played like on YouTube, I was like, oh my god, how do people do this? And I still wonder. Still don't really know. Still don't really know. Thank you, Infamy. Pulling your dang weight. Let's do it. So obviously, proptosis is huge, and I think now we might finally have a leg up on a win here. I think at some point we start to consider when we want to save money. I don't think we're quite there yet, but this devil deal could get us there. Nah, we don't want Dark Judas. Honestly, I don't really want Death's List. I think this is a perfect candidate for this. We can't Sacrificial Altar. I will take Black Powder. It's bad, but I will take it. When I say it's bad, I mean it's fine, I guess. I don't really want the caffeine pill. I think we probably just re-roll here. I'm going to take a Charge Baby over Ipecac. I think I'd rather have regular shots against Ultra Greed versus Ipecac shots on our Incubuddy. As weird as that might be. And I think we only use 1 charge at a time on our waves and save, like, carry an extra charge all the time so that we have it for sure whenever we finally get to Greed. Might be a little conservative in terms of how you play things, but bombs are key. Actually, worthwhile, because we don't really need keys, so. You know what? This is a perfect example of a familiar that is good. Because it's an orbital, which means it's not going to interfere with Incubus. Now, Charge Baby is going to interfere with Incubus, but Charge Baby is also going to give us a lot more charges, so I think it sort of evens out and pays for itself. We want the second syringe. I don't know if that was clear, but we definitely want the second syringe. I'm going to use a charge in here just because this room annoys me. I don't want to get overwhelmed by poop. I only usually allow that to happen when I've had too much to drink. Well, never mind. Still got hit. That's okay. Syringe is our target for sure. Let's get to fighting. Thank you, Infamy. Infamy is going to be a beautiful item for us. It's already done so much. Maybe blocked like 3 shots already. But you can see already how much harder it is to like line up our multiple incubuses to shoot with the charge babies in between. It just sort of adds that extra dimension of of logistics that you can't really do it on the fly. I don't think you can't really like try to counteract it. You just shoot and you hope you hit and you hope they line up. You line them up a little bit when you can, but there's not really a counter strategy other than not picking up the charge babies in the first place, I suppose. But charge babies one again where I think it's obviously worth it. Brother Bobby. I don't know where you would draw the line. Maybe like a little Stevens, probably not worth it. But what is? Succubus is definitely worth it. Incubus is definitely worth it. Little Brim is definitely worth it. I don't know. I don't know where you would draw the line at like who you don't pick up. I think you don't pick up the generic familiars. Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby, Ghost Baby, etc., etc. You know what? Use one. Come on, dude. See, I can't like get it. I can't like get there to do damage fast enough. Oh, that was good. Charge baby pulling in a freeze at just the right time where we could actually do some damage to Skolex. Nice. Oh, almost actually managed to kill Skolex like while he was up. What a world. What a development. Come on, dude. You are the worst. Got him. You know what? Use it again. We're not really... I'm trying to use black powder, but we're not really fast enough to pull it off, and I took like 2 damage there as a result. Come on, dude. You're gonna make me fight this many Skolexes when I've already died twice on greed mode? It's just rude, honestly. Where you at, charge baby? Finally. Okay, deal with the devil. Garbage. Absolute trash. What do we have here? I can see forever. Health up is fine. Let's see where our secret room got popped. There it is. Seems to be off the golden item room quite a bit. All right, we got 5 bombs. That is a great sign for potential future rerolls. There's a golden chest up here we can't open. We're going to take the syringe. That's 2/3 spun, correct? Yes. You know, I don't think I want a lump of coal. I think I'd rather look for another syringe or something even better. Binky or champion belt? Let's take a champion belt. I'm confident we can get the tier rate at a later date. I don't think we're gonna open up. I don't think we're gonna buy a key to open that up. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. Can we put the pedal to the metal here and get through this run? Let's see what happens. Got the money to get in here. We'll take 99 bombs. It's not amazing, but it's fine. We'll look for our secret room now since we have a ton of bombs to burn. Got the HP necessary to go into the curse room if we want to. No syringe, so we'll re-roll. Secret room contains a golden poop. That's actually super nice. No dimes or nickels, unfortunately, but still nice. We got a hive mind. We don't really have a way to get flies, and we're probably not going to get a way to get flies. I don't think toothpicks is the tears up we want necessarily. Let's keep rolling. Well, win some, you lose some, I suppose. I don't think we're looking for any of those things, so we're just gonna not get any items, essentially, on this floor. That's how it looks to me right now, anyway. Let's throw a couple charges out here right away. Burn through them. So that we don't have any problems, hopefully, on this floor. Double Sisters Vis. This is a good sign of where our damage sits right now, because they're fairly tanky enemies. Not as tanky as they once were, mind you, but still fairly tanky. Get them with the big fans when you can. Oh, the crisscrossing lasers will make you jump, dude. Alright. Boss fight, easy peasy. Krampus. You're mad because I denied your lump of coal earlier, Krampus? Sorry, dude. It's just not worth it. IMO. It might be worth it. I could be very wrong. A lot of times I will take lump of coal. It just didn't strike me as what we were currently looking for on this build. You're gonna keep doing this to me? I mean, it's a guppy item. That's fine. We can't deny ourselves Box of Friends. That's not negotiable. I don't think we want Spider Mod. I think we're just up out of here. We could play the Fortune Teller, but I'm just gonna blow it up. 3 cents for a bomb when you've got 90 bombs? Hell of a conversion rate, honestly. I'll take it every time. Every time. And twice on Sundays. And it is Sundays. But it's Sunday today, but they wouldn't let me take it twice. Okay. We're on the shop already. No item. We gotta get something good from the devil deal, hopefully. I want to be sedated. I also want to get spun, please. I will take a 7-cent meat. I will not take a 7-cent HP up, though. The sale pedestal is nice to have. Don't really want mini mush. Chaos is too late. I think I will take this. And yes, there we go. There's our spun. That's beautiful. Speed down doesn't really bother me when we're at 2.0 speed. I think we save all of our money now, because now we're going to win. And we spend all of our money on the donation machine. Hopefully we can stack some up. We've only got 5 cents right now. We'll maybe get to like 40 cents. If we can get lucky on the fight, the pre-greed fight, we might be able to get a decent amount of money out of that as well. Oh, excuse me. Blow those suckers up. Blow those suckers up, dude. Don't use any more charges. We don't need to. I can't blow this sucker up. Sorry. There we go. I think we don't need to use any more charges. We don't want to get ourselves in a place where we don't have, 2 for the greed fight to kick it off. More shopkeepers, please. I love it. 27 cents? No batteries around, so we'll save our charges. Come on, dude. You're dead, you just don't know it yet. There's a battery, so we'll pop a charge here. So we can easily get back to full. Give me a good devil deal. 36 cents? Not as much as I would like. Duh! I mean... Yeah. Yeah. Lots of knife ink, you buddies. We'll take them. There's our secret room. Bombs are key is not really what you want. Speed up and explosive diarrhea. What we can do is actually bomb this. I think it'll give us a couple cents when it breaks. And we're going to have to be strong and ignore all the items that come as we do this. Eventually, it should break. Someday, this machine will stop functioning. Okay, it didn't give us any money. Ooh, baby, though. Are there enough rocks to make that worthwhile? No. That's sad, because that was Lucky Rock, I think, which is nice to give us a little bit extra money, but we're not going to be able to get there. Okay. I guess we're done. That's a little sad. Let's see what we can get here. We're not going to be able to donate as much as I was hoping. Got a little greedy going for spun and stuff like that when maybe we didn't completely need it. But, you know, it's fun to have a fun run. That's what I'll say about that. Let's see, can we get both of these guys at once? Or are we going to get neither? Yep, we're going to get neither. That's fine. We got plenty of bombs. Appreciate the double nickel payout more than you could possibly know. We got 54 cents. That's much better. Let's come in here. Pop it. Pop it. Lots of knives coming in here. Probably should just, like, let them bomb these guys, but we also have a ton of our own bombs. Now, the biggest thing is trying not to take damage as much as you can, because that's how you end up, losing your money. And also trying to line up your incubuses to all hit them at once as much as possible. Now, clearly, the knife made this run incredibly strong. Perhaps saving me from a little bit of the embarrassment of losing 2 runs in a row. The donation machine is going to come down. Box of Friends has appeared in the basement. What do we got? We had 64 cents. I'll actually feel good if it doesn't let me donate at all. But it probably is gonna. All right, 317 cents, 183 away from unlocking greedier mode. I hope you enjoyed the foibles and the flubbing in this video. If you like the video, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a great deal. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus content and other content when it comes out in the future, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and thank you so much for watching.